Hi, we're here at NAB. This is your wonderful editor-in-chief, Jen Kane, and who am I with today?
Michael Cioni.
And Michael, what is your position here with Frame.io and Adobe?
I'm a senior director of global innovation at Adobe and Frame.io.
That's awesome. So what is Frame.io for people who are the Adobe product user but also want to use Frame.io in their workflow?
Frame.io is the collaboration layer that allows all sorts of tools and devices to connect together so that regardless of where you are, how big your production is, you're sort of streamlining and accelerating collaboration because every interaction is cloud-based. It's not just putting assets in the cloud, it's automating workflows so that reviews and emails and texts and documents and notes and comments and drawings can all be kind of shared across large teams.
What is one of the easiest or maybe your favorite functions of Frame.io?
Well, what's really, really significant about what we're doing today is we are debuting a lot of camera-to-cloud automated connections. So when people shoot on iPhones, on mirrorless cameras, or on cinema cameras, it just instantly delivers those takes to the editor. So you're really connecting record buttons to timelines, which is how we should logically be working if you think about it. We should be eliminating all of the physical world delays that are barriers between a cinematographer and an editor.
So in education settings, what would be one thing that would be a takeaway for educators out there to teach Frame.io in the classroom?
One of the number one things that educators need to be able to do is give really high resolution notes to students so that they can really interpret the intention of the comment or the education opportunity. Frame.io allows you to actually draw on the screen and make timecode accurate comments, so you're not making a separate document with time codes or notes or overall, this is what I'm sort of thinking. You can actually go in and say this thing, this moment, this person, this edit, this color, this look, this shot, this focus, this lens. And when you're that resolute with your comments, the student can interpret everything. There's no ambiguity anymore. Versus like, can you make this section faster? Or why did you choose this element? Or because you're like, wait, which element are you referring to, right? It's like you could draw an arrow and be like, this one right here on this frame. And those notes actually travel back into the editor's timeline. So if they're in Final Cut or Resolve or Premiere, the note from the educator will appear in the timeline on the exact same frame with the drawing that they made. That is the equivalent of a third grade teacher marking up your paper, drawing little smiley faces and little frownies. If that worked when you were 7, why doesn't it work when you're 37?
Well, thank you so much, Michael. We really appreciate your thoughts on Frame.io.